Hello, Mr. Bear. Hi, Mr. Monkey. How are you guys? Also, say hello to my viewers. So, I was wondering what should we do today? Um, what about making a bujo for May? I think you guys agree. Great. Come, let's do it. Let us start with the second section, that is calendar plus tracker. I have already measured as per my need, so now I will only draw the lines. Earlier I have made separate section for habit tracker, but this time I merged it with the calendar because many times I forgot about it. So maybe merging it with the daily schedule will solve the issue. Also it saves more page. The third section is for monthly progress. I'm using sticky notes here for the writing space as they are in beautiful vibrant colors. In this section, I'm keeping record of measurable factors of my life that I'm working towards, like my weight, BMI, etc. So the upper section is for the first day of the month and the second for the last day of the month. I think keeping these is cool as you can see for yourself how much work you need to do to reach your goals. The fourth section is for goals. I am making two sections for goals, one is weekly and another is monthly. Writing these down will help me remind me my purpose. A lot of time we wake up and have no purpose to work towards, and that kind of life is very dull and meaningless. So to avoid that, I am keeping a page for it separately. I will only write 3 goals in each as I want my focus to be very precise. Here comes the fifth and the last section. This page is dedicated to self-motivation. The design is going to be minimal with just few beach themed doodles, and beside each there will be a quotation selected specially for the goals I want to reach. Since few months I have been struggling with my self-confidence, and so I decided to keep this page to read every morning and night to myself. I feel feeding self with positive words is very important. Decoration time. This month's bullet journal is based on 3 themes: blue, beach and minimalism. So the color mostly going to be used is blue. The designs will include shells, water animals, waves, etc. And everything will be designed so that not many pages are used, nothing's too loud and everything's minimal checked. For the header, I specifically chose to make waves as they scream the theme of the bullet journal, and for coloring I have used sketch pen and a highlighter. During the process of drawing lines, most of you are probably going to use gel pens as they are much more faster, smoother and also darker in color compared to a ball pen. So what you have to be careful about is smudging the pages as gel pens don't dry quickly. So while you move the scale, always lift it up and then move to another space that you are going to draw the line. I am not doing much in this sticky note, rather I am thinking of designing the blank space around. I am again going for the wave design in the goals section because they are so much cleaner and cute to look at. Also there is so much use of blue in it. This season I am falling in love with blue. This color is like very soothing to my eyes, so I am leaving no chance of using it. as it was looking very plain, so I decided to give it a look of a notebook or a sticky note or a memo pad, whatever, but it looks quite unique. Honestly, this is my favorite part. I mean, these doodles are exciting me so much, and beside these, if I write amazing quotations, it will look more attractive. Now I will fill up all these spaces, which will take quite a long time, so you enjoy the fast forward. Towards the end of the calendar, I have kept a notes section where I am putting the symbols and their meaning that I am going to use for habit tracker. I am simply staring at this masterpiece and wondering, how am I such a pro stupid? The last section was supposed to be for 31st of May, but instead I wrote notes. How amazing! Well, I will now pretend that I did it on purpose because I don't want to overwhelm myself with lots of tasks, and I'm just taking the last day of the month as a holiday. If that excuse manages and makes me feel better, I'm gonna do it, whatever. The calendar was looking a little dead to me, so I will add a pinch of blue on the sides. As per my plans, the design was supposed to be simple and minimal, and my style is also very simple, basic, minimal, monochromatic and muted. I mostly select between these, or mix and match between these. It reflects in my artworks as well, but I don't know what happened. As I went on designing, it became something that is opposite to my personality. This is what I ended up making. I guess too loud for this theme. Among all the quotations that I have selected for myself, I'm in love with the one that is for workout. I mean, I can hear someone saying that to me with a very still face. I always keep the cover page for later because I'm very conscious about it. This has to be error free. Like other pages can have mistakes, but this one, nah, no chance. I give in a lot of thinking into this because this is my planner, and if it won't match my vibe, my emotion, my goals for this month, then I will simply lose interest. Your stuffs kind of reflects you. This time I did not put much effort into it. The design naturally came in my mind, and it is minimal, perfectly matches the theme, and calming as I want this month to be for me. So I think it perfectly worked out for me. I'm satisfied, but I would love to know, what do you think? Could I have done something else, or is it just perfect as it is? I want this month to go smoothly, cool and calming like water, because last month was total nightmare. I know life does not work like that, but we all have some expectation from every new month, and that is how we should be hopeful. My mood is totally set. You let me know in the comment section what's your mood for May 2021.